guys, so I have a big ol' backpack to show you guys. You guys probably already know because you can tell by the title. I'm obviously doing the what's in my backpack video. I figured I could show you guys the stuff that I've packed in here before semester starts on Monday. Keep in mind a lot of these things will probably change and I'll probably add more junk in here once the semester gets going, but for now these are the things that I'm taking with me on the first day. The two kind of like miscellaneous-ish kind of stuff that I have in here are my little hairspray. This is the Bumble and Bumble. It's the purple one. I love this hairspray and it's travel size. It's perfect. And then I have some boy deodorant because I do use boy deodorant. It works a lot stronger than your regular girl deodorant. So these are the two things I have in here. And then I have two food things. I have the Nature Box Sea Salt Sun Crunch. These are sesame seed crackers. These are just really, really good. I love just having like snacks in my purse. Like any snack in my purse, in my backpack is a must. I always have to like be snacking on something, especially during class. Like I get so bored. It's actually kind of bad because I'm just like eating throughout class just because I'm bored. But anyways, and then on the good side, to keep me on track of things, I have my Fit Tea 14-day detox. This is an all-natural ingredient detox and I actually started it a few days ago, so I don't want to like get off track and not keep doing it, so that is why I have this in my backpack. I actually used this in the past a few months ago when I was in Costa Rica. I had it in my morning routine and I did go ahead and start another detox again because I liked it so much last time. It's basically a blend of like all natural ingredients. It's been around, like the ingredients in here apparently have been around for like thousands of years, so you know that it's not supposed to do anything bad for you. It is a detox, so you do have to be a little careful when you're trying this for the first time. But me, I've done it in the past and obviously I know like what it'll do to my body. It just like makes me, it suppresses my appetite, it makes me feel not as hungry throughout the day. It's supposed to burn fat, so it like keeps me and my body on track, especially when I'm going back to school. And then some other really cool stuff about it also is that it's supposed to like help your immune system. If you have like a weak immune system, it's supposed to help with all those things, like every good thing you could possibly imagine. Like this tea does that for you. And then another thing that I find also is that it keeps me awake throughout the day, probably because of some of the ingredients. It does have like green tea, pomegranate, oolong. Have you guys seen those commercials where it's like oolong? I don't even know exactly what it is. I just know that that's in here, so I wanted to tell you guys that. So yeah, you guys can actually find this at fittea.com. I will have that all linked down below. I'll have everything related to this. I will have it linked down below so you guys can check it out if you guys are interested in doing a detox that is like a tea, because I love teas. I'm obsessed with tea, so that is why I've been doing this. The next thing in my backpack is my handy dandy planner. I love this. I got this from Target for like $10. I think it's just really cute and it just helps me stay on track. Like everything's like in color. I like to like use my colorful pens and like highlight stuff and just put little squares around it, and yeah, it keeps me on track. I love having a planner in here. The next thing is something that I DIY'd myself. I showed this to you guys in a video. I showed you guys another one and I made myself one as well because I liked it so much. And this was like so cheap to make. These composition notebooks cost like $50, not $50, 50 cents. $50 would be insane. The next thing is I just have one notebook in here because once my classes start, like the professors would tell you exactly what notebooks you're gonna need, or yeah, keep in mind I'm probably gonna be adding books to this. I don't even want to think about it. This backpack is gonna get so heavy. It's already heavy as it is, but this is like a tumblr-ish kind of notebook is what it reminds me of. I think it's so cute. It's from Typo and I am just like obsessed with it. And then the next thing I also have is just a plain simple binder, nothing fancy. I literally haven't put anything on it. I might do like a little insert of something cute, but for now it's just a plain white binder because like I said, once the professors tell me what I need to get, that's when I'll like stock up on all the binders that I'm gonna need. Some classes require 2 or 3, some don't require any, so yeah. And then of course one of the most important things, probably the most important thing, I take it back, the most important thing in my entire backpack is this bad boy right here. This is my laptop. I do have a MacBook, not that it really matters, but any computer, especially in college, I'm not gonna take it out, but yeah, it's in here. I love this case. I got it a while ago. I think the website was caseable.com. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So yeah, you just design it all. I just like took a bunch of pictures from the internet and did like this whole collage thing, and it's a really nice material. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this. A must have when you're in college. Like most of the classes, like yeah, I do need binders and stuff to write in because I like writing stuff down, but at the same time I love taking notes on my computer. I love doing all my projects. Everything is usually done on this bad boy right here. And then while I melt, I'm also gonna show you guys. I have my headphones. These are the Skull Candy ones. I really, really like these because even though they're not the noise reduction ones, they do block out a lot of like the noise around me. And when I'm studying, like I literally cannot get distracted. Like I cannot have people talking around me. I mean, they could be around, but I just need to get in my zone. So these really help me out whenever I'm like doing stuff on the computer. Alright, so that's everything in the big pocket. Moving down to this little guy right here. I just have a few things that are pretty essential as well. And then I have some note cards. These are always a must. I mentioned this to you guys in my school supplies video. Like literally, if there's one thing you need, you always need flashcards to do everything, like anything. They're so helpful. So of course I have to start the semester with these. And then I've got my wallet, because if I'm not carrying my purse around, I just need this wallet. It's just a plain black wallet from Forever 21. Nothing fancy, so yeah. And then as far as pencils and pens go, I'll show you guys what I have. It's not that much, and that's because when semester starts, I try to keep myself as organized as possible. So if I know that I only have one pencil, like I know to watch that pencil and make sure that I don't lose it. So that's kind of the case here. I only have 3 pens. These are just 3 different colorful ones. And then I have 2 highlighters, 3 lead pencils, and then just 1 Sharpie. So that's everything that I really need for the beginning, and then eventually I do start losing them like everybody else, and then I'll grab some from the bigger pile that I have at home. And then the very last 2 things are my charger for my computer. You always, like, this is a must as well. If I forget this, like, I know that I might be screwed throughout the day, and I know that I need to be really careful when I'm using my computer because it's gonna die on me. So yeah, I always have to carry this around, and then my phone charger as well. I always like to carry this around as well. If you guys didn't notice, this backpack that I have here is the same one that is in one of my giveaways. Well, not the same one, but the same style. I actually went back and bought myself the same one because I'm so obsessed with it. So if you guys are wondering, it's from Target. It's freaking adorable. I'm obsessed, and it's just amazing. Okay, so that's everything for the what's in my backpack video. If you guys liked it, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. That's always linked down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I was like, no, try it on, it's gonna swallow you up. And I was like,
I tried it on yesterday and I looked like
it is pretty big, but I like it.
I like the way with a blanket on.